is 11:11 and I'm back with some more messages. How you guys doing today? I ask that you guys come through, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are a new viewer, or um what was I about to say? I don't know why I say newly. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't know. Someone may be a newlywed. I don't know why that came to my head. Or you could be newly subscribed. So if you are, welcome aboard. The title is exactly what it is. This person is delusional. You've already pressed forward, is what I got for the title. As soon as I touched the deck and split the deck to shuffle, I looked at the deck. And many times I don't like to do that because I know I'm going to always see some type of message in reference to you guys here. And the first thing that came out was soulmates. Okay. And that was to the left, and to the right was abandoned. So I'm getting that the reason why someone is delusional is because they still feel like they can have some type of access to you here. This could indeed be a soulmate. This could be someone that you once shared deep love with. You wanted this unity with. You wanted to experience this like unified union with this individual. You wanted this connection more than anything. And I feel like this is the same energy that actually tries to break you in more ways than one. I feel like this energy could have abandoned you when you needed them the most, or they could have either left you out. You could have felt left out. They could have walked away, or could have caused you to walk away. They could have turned cold or caused you to turn cold. Whoever this individual is, and I really feel like they are feeling like some type of clown at this time. They're feeling like the joke's on them, but I don't feel like they are accepting of that energy. I feel like this is someone that's in deep despair. I feel like this is someone that's in denial about this split up, this breakup, whatever this may be. They're in denial because this is someone that feels like they will always be able to have some access to you because you have discovered that they are your soulmate. So I feel like this is somebody that could have found out that you are indeed their soulmate, and they feel like that's bigger than ever. They feel like that's real big for them to find out that you are actually the one. And I feel like that's also more the reason why this energy is feeling like a clown, because um I feel like the dust settled with this individual, and they are realizing at the end of the day that, you know, maybe they would have played games with any and everyone else, but once they met the match, or the one that was truly like designed or ordained for them, I feel like they would have took a different approach. But the deal was already done. Okay, when it came down to this individual, the deal had already went down. Okay, they had already did the utmost to you to disrespect you in ways that you never imagined. For some of you, it even got to the point to whereas you felt like you were having an out of body experience because you never thought that you would allow someone to treat you in a manner that this individual did. And I feel like the reason why you could have did that is because you were trying to give this individual the benefit of the doubt, because you could have been the one to discover that this person was your soulmate beforehand, like before them. It's like you could have got the downloaded message that that was the one before this individual, or you guys could have definitely got this at first sight, or this person could have received that download as well. But it's like they was fighting off that feeling because they could have felt like, you know, the thought of that was either too good to be true, or they just felt like they could have found someone that was better than you. Okay, I feel like this is somebody that had like roaming eyes, always roaming, always, looking for the next best thing. And this is what caused this person to actually abandon you and leave you out, walk away from you and make you, and turn cold towards you, because they always was searching for better. It's like once this energy discovered that they captured you, captured your heart, they felt like they can actually capture the heart of anyone. And I feel like that's just what your love did to this individual. Your love, your love, like opened up new doors for this individual and gave them a new way of thinking, like they could conquer or achieve or get anyone. It's like that they wanted. It's like you built up this person's self-esteem. I feel like you were the one that was stroking this person's ego. And I feel like once they discovered that, ego was a thing, they started like reflecting that energy onto you. Like I really can't explain what I'm saying, but I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Is like once you built this individual up, they started trying to flex on you, to say the least. Okay. And I feel like that could have definitely took a toll on someone here, because I don't feel like when it came down to anyone else, I don't feel like you were in that energy of, actually trying to help someone as much as you tried to help this individual. And you know that it was something that was deeper than what meet the eyes when it came down to this individual. But what they showed you was what type of individual that was hiding behind the mask. They showed you their real true character. And whatever this individual showed you, it's like you can't unsee it. And whatever they did, they cannot take it back. And now this energy is feeling foolish. They are feeling foolish. Okay, you have already pressed fast forward on this situation. That means you already let go, you already moved on. You have no thoughts of pressing rewind to rewind back time and get a, have a do-over and try again. I don't feel like this is the type of time that you were on. I feel like you pressed forward on this whole situation, and it's like you could have fast forwarded. You know how sometimes, like, especially when the radios were popular, where you had control over the controls and you were able to press fast forward, and sometimes it can go a little, it could shoot past the part that you wanted it to stop on, right? And then you will have to rewind to get to the exact part where you wanted to be at. I feel like you press fast forward, and wherever you ended up, that's what you're sticking with. You feel like that's what's best for you. I don't know. And you may also be feeling like it's the divine. Look how these is flipped over. I don't know what these are, but let's see. Open heart and past life. So wow. So when it come down to this soulmate, you could have indeed felt like this was something like deja vu, like a repeated pattern of karmic lessons. Like this is what you shot past this part right here. Okay, it's like you press forward on this energy right here of repeating patterns here. But when it came down to this person being a soulmate, it's like it was deja vu for you. 1 second, guys. Is for adults struggling with obesity or who are over. Okay, so when it came down to this soulmate connection, that's the part that was deja vu for you. But what you press fast forward on was repeating the patterns, repeating the cycle all over again with this individual, because by this point you had already learned the karmic lessons that you actually needed to learn here. Okay, but you definitely know that this is something that's stemming from a past life, and that could be this connection here. Okay, It's like when it come down to soulmates, this was a past life soulmate. When it come down to deja vu, you had already got the download before this individual about this deep love. When it come down to repeated patterns, it's like you're not repeating a pattern in order to establish this unity with this individual. And when it come down to karmic lessons, you knew that it was karmic lessons that you needed to learn within this connection with whoever this individual is. And that's just the way that it all played out. Okay, so you feel like everything went by divine design, and I feel like that's what's going on here with this situation. When it comes down to this abandoned energy here, I feel like that's clarifying open heart. It's like now after someone abandoned you, they still feel like they have some form of access to you, to whereas they can get you to open up your heart again. This is someone that left you out, and you were receptive of that energy of this individual leaving you out. When they walked away from you, it's like you felt a whole lot of empathy here, and this person turned cold with you, and you was in this vulnerable state. You understand what's going on here? So it's like it's not adding up. Is whatever this is, it's definitely not adding up here, okay, at all, when it come down to this individual. And that's why you may feel like this individual is delusional if they thinking that that's the way that it's gonna go, or that's the way that it's gonna be again. Because remember, you're not repeating any toxic cycles. Yeah, look, this energy is conflicted. Okay, so we have the conflicted energy here, and this decision says, so now it's like decision time for you guys here. I feel like you made a sound decision about this whole situation here, about this energy being hot and cold. One minute they love you, the next minute they love you not, type of energy. And you definitely know that for one reason or another, this individual walked away from you to fulfill some type of void when it came down to multiple choices. Even if they were choosing choices, when it came down to them, you feel like this energy should have definitely let where you stood in their life, or where you guys stood together as a whole, or as a couple, or whatever the situation may be. However this may be resonating with you, you felt like somebody should have been very open of, open when it came down to speaking of what it is that they actually wanted with you or desired from you, or something like that. But that didn't happen. I can't make it up. Look what's here. Clarity. Okay, so you feel like somebody should have told you the truth about their intentions. Okay, and honesty is the policy when it come down to you. And I just feel like somebody was vibrating in this low vibration, and they were actually connecting with their conflicted self versus operating from a place of truth and honesty when it came down to you. And that could have also been a deal breaker when it came down to you as well. I feel like someone here was in this obscurity type of energy here. They were keeping secrets. They wanted to remain a mystery. They were concealing the truth from you. And it's like, okay, you had enough of that. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting other words while I'm speaking. My guys are trying to tell me something here. Okay, or this person is trying to telepathically communicate with you. Okay, maybe you've been picking up on that energy. Okay, maybe you even been feeling this energy on the soul level, trying to tell you something. But I definitely feel like you blocking this out. You're not trying to hear anything from this individual, because it's like a repeated pattern. This person, you heard it all before in the past life, in this life. It's like, no. Okay, it's like I feel like you want to cut all cords to this individual. It's like you don't want this person to try to reach you on a soul level. You don't want to receive downloads or messages from this person. You don't want to telepathically communicate with whoever this is, because you feel like this person did not earn or deserve that part of you, because that part of you is very deep and is very sacred. Okay, it's very sacred. This could also be someone that always tries to downplay like your gifts as well. Okay, Like they always had something to say. Like if you say you were an empath, or you were highly in tune, or you were like psychic, or whatever the case may be, however you may have worded it, they always try to downplay who you actually are, were, or was. Okay, and I really want to use the term was, because I feel like this person could be very past tense to you now. Okay, and whatever they are trying to conjure up to actually get back into your good graces, or to get back into your energy, you just not picking up what they putting down. You just not doing it. Okay, what else we have for Holy Spirit? Thank you. Chemistry. So we have chemistry here. Attraction, spark, and passion. Now, I do feel like you're never denying the fact that you felt like you guys had this incredible bond, that you guys were connecting on a deep level as far as chemistry wise. There's no doubt about you being attracted to this individual. And it's like you knew that they were attracted to you. You know, the sparks were flying. You know, there was a lot of passion there. But at the end of the day, it's like you're not in an energy of reminiscing about this. I feel like somebody wants you to relive this part. They want to, this is what they're trying to telepathically communicate to you. Remember, they want you to remember the chemistry. They want you to remember the attraction, the spark, and the passion. But it's like this person really didn't leave you with anything to hold on to passionately when it come down to them. I feel like all you see is the bad in the situation, and it's not that you coming from a negative space, or you a negative nigga or a negative Nancy, but at the end of the day, it's just the fact that that's the road that this person put out in front of you for you to actually walk on. Okay, and you decided to take the high road and walk away. Yeah, that's what you did. And it's like you're not about to stop in your tracks and reminisce about what this person wants you to think about and reminisce about, when it come down to them being wrong. And I also feel like things would have been a little easier for you if this person would have just been a man about the situation, or a woman about the situation, and told you exactly how they felt, even if it came out in a conflicted manner. Like the truth is the truth, no matter what it is. And I feel like you felt quite disrespected by this person concealing things from you and wanting you to find out, like trying to come off as mysterious to you when they didn't present themselves like that to you in the beginning to get you. You know, they did what they needed to do to get you, but once they capture you and got you to open up your heart and become vulnerable with them, they started showing you different things about them that you didn't see in the beginning. Look, hoping, yeah. So whatever this person was hoping for, and hoping that, you know, you would pick up on, and like this telepathic communication, they was expecting you to, they had faith in it, and they was manifesting this for you to actually do this. But it's in the reverse, because again, you're not trying to hear from this person. You're not trying to tap into telepathy when it come down to this individual anymore. It's like you already pressed fast forward. Yep, look, conflict, okay? And this is what you passed up as well. Okay? The clashing, the differences, the incompatibility. You got tired of this. It was too much of this going on here. Okay? It's like picking a rose or picking a flower and saying he loves me, she loves me, he loves me not, she loves me not. That type of time here. And you could have did that multiple times and you always ended up with nothing. Okay, when it came down to this person actually having that real, genuine, authentic love for you. Okay? And with that being said, it's like whatever this is, you're not changing your mind about it, because you know that this person is delusional. They just wanna win. This is somebody that's in it to win it. They just want to try to win at all costs. And I feel like you're not going for it. 1919 on the clock. Yep. Look, pride. Because this is someone that has a whole lot of pride here. Arrogance, ego, and stubborn. So this is definitely somebody that want to win at all costs, because if it's like if it's you rejecting this situation or rejecting this person and this situation in its entirety, I definitely feel like this person is operating in a place of pride and their ego is bruised, okay? And they're very arrogant at this time towards you specifically, okay? Because they know that whatever they tried before is not working now. It's no longer working. However they used to recapture the romance with you guys are not going for it this time around. Here is what I'm getting. What else we have, Holy Spirit? Yep, distracted. Because you feel like this person is a distraction. And you feel like this energy is easily sidetracked. And you feel like as soon as you give in to this person, they change. And as soon as it's time for you guys to get the ball rolling, it's always some type of delay when it comes down to this individual. So you just done with the shenanigans. When it comes down to this person here, it's like whoever you are, you want something very real. You want something real or nothing at all. Because I feel like you could be a lone wolf by nature. It don't hurt you to be alone. And I feel like you can definitely sleep good at night if you are alone. That's for some of you. Okay, others of you, you may not be. Others of you, you may have accepted love already, like new love. And I feel like if you do decide to accept love again, you want everything to be new. It's like you want to experience the feeling of having someone new in your energy and new in your life. Okay, and for many of you, if you're gonna go through something, you would rather go through something with someone new versus going through the same thing over and over with the same individual. It's like that's the definition of insanity. And I feel like that's what you could have actually told yourself. Like the definition of insanity is repeating something over and over again, hoping to get different results, and there is nothing changing. So before you put a label on yourself like you're insane, you're just gonna do what needs to be done here. Okay, and I feel like you definitely wishing this person well and wishing this person the best in their endeavors as well. I feel like, yeah, you really took the high road here, whoever you are. You definitely took the high road here. Yeah. I feel like this is someone, they went a little too far with playing on your intelligence here and tapping into this sacred space of yours, and they didn't know how precious that sacred space and your sacred self was and is to you. Okay, but they finding out the hard way here, because now it seems like this individual is having trouble with releasing you here. They're having trouble with fully releasing you and letting you go. Okay, it's like they holding on with grip pliers, collective. Okay, let's see what we have going on here. It's the messages, Holy Spirit. Two in my lap. Look, okay. So we have confessions and we have broken. Okay, so what I'm getting from these two alone, someone want to confess that they were broken. Okay, this is someone that's adamant about trying to win you over or have a do-over. Okay, but it's like they're not telling you this face to face. If you hold a conversation with them, they're not going to tell you this via a conversation. This is someone that knows that you are their soulmate, so they're trying to go deep. This person is in the energy of go hard or go home. Whoever this individual is, they actually are really trying to reach you on this soul level here. They want to unveil the truth, and the truth is they want you to know that they were shattered. Okay, they want to come clean about being heartbroken. They want to give you a message about how they destroyed this connection in the spiritual though. Okay, this is somebody that's, since they can't get through to you in the physical, they're trying to come to you in the spirit collective. Okay, and by you guys being soulmates, they feel like if no one else can reach you, they can. This is how this individual is viewing this. And it's like what they're saying on the spiritual level is they're not giving up without a fight. This is coming off the deck. What is this? Six of Swords. So we have transition. Well, I can't speak. Transition, exit, move beyond, change, heal, move forward, and escape. This energy is saying they want you to know that they are transitioning from a way of being, and this is what they want to confess to you. They are transitioning from this broken type of mentality, this broken energy, this broken lifestyle, and they planning to make an exit. They want to move beyond whatever happened with you guys, and they want to move on a calmer, smoother waters with you. And this is someone, I'm telling you, with hope in being here, they are very hopeful that they'll have a chance to be able to do this. We have the Aquarius symbol here. Someone could be an Aquarius energy here. Okay. Um, but I feel like more so you guys are in the energy of being mindful of what you take when you move away from your problems. Or this is what somebody wanted to say to you. They are now being mindful of what they take with them when they move away from this broken energy here. And this is something that they possibly want to confess to you. Whoever this energy is, it's like they're not letting up. I don't know why this energy is not letting up, because you have already stated how you feel pertaining to this message. Some of you could have waited a long time for this person to confess something to you, to come clean, to unveil, or to give you some type of message or send you some type of message, and they refuse to do so. But this energy act like they don't understand that everything has an expiration date. So the time that you were waiting on this energy to come clean, it expired. And that's just like, this person trying to eat something or drink something after the expiration taste is going to leave a bad taste, in their mouth. And I feel like that's the way that you're receiving this whole situation and perceiving this whole situation here when it come down to whomever this individual is. But they are hoping that they can get you to see something with new eyes. Okay, they are hoping that they can get you to see something with new eyes here. They're hoping that this confession will change the whole narrative, or it will change the way that you are actually thinking of viewing them, whoever this individual is. Okay, this is someone with maybe being here on this card. This is someone that's saying maybe this will work. Maybe if I come clean. Maybe if I tell this person I was shattered, broken, or destroyed. Maybe if I unveil and give them a message or confess, they may be willing to hear me out. Maybe if I, start telling them that I know that we are past life loves, they'll give in. But I feel like when this person abandons you, it really hurt you here. Okay, something when they left you out, when they walked away, or when they turned cold, whatever this is. Okay, 1 out of the 4, it definitely hurt you here. And now all you want is peace and look, a new beginning. I'm telling you, that's all you want. But when it comes down to this individual, again, it's like you want balance, harmony, and friendship. Okay, you're looking for someone that can add on to your peace, because I feel like you're already in this peaceful energy. You already found balance, you already found harmony, and you already have a friend within yourself. And it's like beginnings is here. It's like you want all new beginnings. Like I said, you'll rather go through something new with someone else versus keep on repeating the same karmic lesson with someone, the lesson that you have already learned on top of that. But this person is not giving up. They want to try again, and you trying to go in a new direction, and they want to have a start over. They want to have a start over. They want to start over with you. Okay, look, longing. This is someone that's longing for you. They're craving you. They're aching for you. They're wanting you. But you understand that they only want you because something is over. Okay, and for many of you, you don't understand why this person still wants you. But look, this is someone that's in pain, and you don't understand, or this could have been you in pain, and you don't understand why do this person want you after they know that they have caused you so much heartbreak, heartache, and pain. So I feel like That pain that you felt, it was unlike no other. I don't feel like you will ever forget. It may not hurt anymore, but I don't think you will ever forget the excruciating pain that you were in. And this person was cold as ice while you were hurting. Yeah. But now the roles have been reversed. And since the wheel of fortune turned in your favor, and whatever one issued out there receiving back, it's like now they want you to empathize with them or show them some type of empathy or sympathy because they are now experiencing the same pain that you actually felt. But I just don't feel like you are actually into doing that. Okay? Because this is someone that you continuously open your heart for and let them in. And each and every time you made a decision to let this person in, they try to come in and stomp all over your heart. So I don't feel like you are going to be engaging in whoever this is wants anymore. It's not about what they want. It's about what you need. Okay? And whatever you need, this person was not willing to give it to you. Okay? So you had to look past this energy, okay, in order to get your wish fulfillment. So you're not going to be pressing rewind here. That's what I get. Yep, distance. This is somebody you are in a distance of, okay? A distance from, separation, space, blockage. You could have told someone you need your space, or maybe you was waiting on someone to tell you, listen, I just need space. They never say that. This is someone that never actually told you, for some of you, that, they actually wanted space. They just turned cold. And that alone was something that you did not respect. And I don't feel like you will ever respect that person or this person for that. But I feel like this is also something that they want to confess to you. Why they was distant, why they were cold. And I feel like this person is going to try to go hard or go home. They're going to try to tell you some things about, they were trying to protect you and from this, that, and the third. But the truth is, they were chasing thrills, excitements, and good times. You see, this is why you're not letting this individual in. Or maybe they do want to tell you this. Let's clarify this, see. Let's clarify this. What is this that this person wanted to say? Give us a clarifier for this ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, and good times. Give us a clarifier. What does this person, is this what this person wanted to tell the collective as a part of the confession? Is this, let's see, breaking point, limit, final straw, and overwhelmed. Okay? Yeah. So I definitely feel like this is something that they want to confess to. So now they want to give you clarity, or they want to bring you clarity, and they want to tell you the truth. They want to tell you about their intentions. They want to tell you that they was just tapped into chasing thrills, excitements, and good times because they were broken and they felt like they were broken beyond repair. This is someone that could have been spending a lot of time chasing thrills, drinking, getting apple martinis and Casamigos and, drinks on the rocks. You understand what I'm saying? Fancy drinks and all these different type of things here to cope with the bad decisions that they made. Because I do feel like this individual was aware that they were hot and cold when they came down to you. And it was aware that you were aware of the multiple choices that they had, and they refused to make you a priority. So I feel like this person say, fuck it, give me one on the rocks. Matter of fact, give me a whole setup. Somebody in the energy of, give me a whole setup out here. Okay? That's how somebody was actually feeling, collective. They was in the energy of, yeah, I don't know if a bar could be significant. either bar hopping, or it could have just been like a sugar shack or a hole in the wall or something like that. But this individual was there. As long as they had a bar here, this individual was good, because they can't believe the decisions that they made themselves. So they like, I'll drink to that, right? Someone could be having a drink right now. Not me. I'm talking about a real drink. Okay? Because now what they're doing is trying to see how they already made a decision to not let up, but they now are trying to see how are they going to bring you this clarity, how are they going to actually confess what they need to say to you, how are they going to get this over to you. Someone could be 37, 36, born in 75 or 73. Okay, so I feel like this person, the only thing that they know is they need to tell the truth. Okay? 1987 could be significant, but this is someone that needs to tell the truth. I don't know why I feel like I have somebody viewing that met somebody in 1987. Somebody going all the way back. Somebody gonna be asking somebody, oh, you want to come clean? But what happened in 1987? Could be 97, could be 2007, could even be 2017. Okay? Because I feel like whoever this individual is, whoever you are, you've been holding back a lot of things. And it's like, if someone come clean, they got to come all the way clean. You want to know what their intentions were when they did this and they did that. And I feel like that's the reason why they prolonged this for so long. Okay? Because they know you were going to want to know. They know that honesty is the policy with you, and you are not taking anything shorter than that. So, excuse me, I feel like the reason why somebody took so long with confessing is because they didn't really want to incriminate themselves by saying the wrong thing. And that's what I'm getting. And some of you may not believe it, but you may. Okay? Maybe you do. Because maybe you have clarity of that's the truth. For others of you, you don't even really want to know the secrets. You don't care. You really don't care about that. Okay? And I feel like that's coming from a place of you respecting someone's free will. Because it is one's free will choice to have as many secrets as they want. Okay? It's not like nobody could force. That's just like if you have a secret, no one can force you to tell your secret. But when it come down to this individual, whatever type of secrets they were withholding from you, I feel like it's been a burden on them. So they want to come clean. Okay? And that's something totally different. Okay? But other than that, you can't make anyone tell you, something that they feel like is a secret for them. I feel like this is someone that regret trying to come off as mysterious to you or mystery. And they regret concealing certain things that they know they should have told you right then and there. Instead, they held on to it. Now, I'm hearing somebody say the reason why they held on to whatever this is that they were concealing is because that would have really, whatever they know would have actually really hurt you more than it would have helped. That's what I heard. Okay? That's what I heard here. It would have actually hurt you more. Or maybe you could have been in this like fragile type of energy, And I feel like whatever this is, somebody really thought that you was gonna, they knew that you were already wounded here. Okay? And that's not an excuse for this individual, but they knew that you were already wounded. So something here they didn't want to tell you. They was concealing it to protect you here. Because one thing this person never forgot about is the chemistry that you guys share, the attraction, the spark, and the passion. I feel like this is someone that's very passionate about you, but they just really made the wrong decisions. And it just caused you to not wait and stop your life. And for this individual, you just had to keep it moving. So that's the reason why you press fast forward. And I feel like you could have definitely felt like this person was very delusional here at some point. But now that you are being receptive to, what this energy want to convey to you, is like you kind of like understanding. Because I feel like you could be a very understanding person. And so you are understanding of why someone has finally reached their breaking point, because they're holding back too much. And I feel like you could have been the only person that they can really talk to. Maybe this person never really had anyone to talk to besides you. And they messed that up due to pride, being arrogant, feeling like, oh, I don't need nobody. But in real time, they really did need you. Even if it was just to be a listening ear. And maybe you were this person's listening ear, and they really, really missed that a whole lot. They really want to tap in on the fact that they know that they abandoned you when you needed them the most, is what I'm hearing. They know that. And I feel like this energy is saying that it's hurting them more than you will ever know. It's hurting them more than it is affecting you, because this is someone that feels like you were not or are not affected by the things that you have found out, or the things that you don't even know about. This person just feel like you really just don't care. Like you chunk the deuces, say peace out and bye. But they really want you to hear them out about, the distraction, them being distracted, why they were sidetracked, and why it was a change in their plans, or why they was delaying certain things. Like this could be somebody, it could have been broken promises. Like this is somebody that promised you everything and they broke it. And they know they did. Somebody know that they messed up. They just looking at them. I feel like this somebody that's actually beating up on themselves, and that's why they at their breaking point. They have finally reached their limit. It's the final straw, because they too overwhelmed. Because this is someone that never thought that they'll actually lose you, but they did. And they not dealing with this. They can't cope. They can't cope like this, whoever this person is. Especially after tapping in on you're their soulmate. Oh my goodness. They knew it was something about you, but to know that you were indeed their soulmate. Oh man, listen, I can't make it up. Intuition. We have heartstone here. We have what? Telepathy and inner knowing. Don't play with no me. Don't play with no me. That's what's going on here. Somebody want to speak to you from the heart collective. And whoever this is, it's been a long time coming. And they know they screwed everything up with you. They do. They know. This person know. Look, releasing. And whatever they did, they want to release it. They want to let it go. They want to move on, and they walking away from whatever happened, because not having you is the worst thing ever for this person. They hate the way that they feel, and they hate the way that their life is going. They don't really feel like they're alive without you, collective. Because you and this person is soulmates. That's why that came out first. And it's somebody that's saying, I didn't mess around and abandon my soulmate. I feel like they stuck right there. Whoever this is, they are stuck right there. Someone could be 42 or 33. Somebody is stuck right there. They cannot believe that they abandoned their soulmate collective. This person is heartbroken behind that. All I keep hearing is I'm not giving up. All right. Maybe there's someone that always say that I'm not giving up on us, or I'm not giving up on you, or I'm not giving up on love. Something like that came into the equation. I saw 4433. There's definitely a divine connection. Okay? Somebody is ready to release everything. And I'm telling you, this is somebody that needs to release this to you, because if they release whatever they're feeling on the wrong person, being in this breaking point energy, it's going to be all bad. I feel like this person feel foolish for not showing you who they really are, who they really were, and how they really felt about you. They just wish that they can turn back the hands of time here. Whoever this person is, they really do. I'm hearing anything I have to let go of, anything I got to move on from, anything I need to walk away from. I'm willing to do that for you, for us, for love. Wow. Listen, I said somebody coming in speaking from the heart. They whoever this is, they come and lay it on you thick, collective. And the thing of the matter is, when it comes down to this, it's very sincere. Okay? It is. I'm not easily fooled at all. Whatever this is, it's very sincere. It is. And if you give this person an opportunity to speak to you and to show you, okay? Because I feel like you could be in the energy of wanting this individual to know that the only change that I'll acknowledge is change behavior. And I feel like that goes without words for whoever this individual is. And they are definitely going to actually show you versus telling you. I don't feel like if this person just want to confess, maybe you will hear this person out. Maybe you don't want to hear. Maybe you are on the all action type of time. But I do feel like you would have an adult-like conversation with this individual. But I feel like that's where you'll draw the line at with starting over solely based off what this individual is saying out of their mouth, because they have, it's like they roped you in with that same energy one too many times. So the only way that you will believe it is if they actually show you, and it's not just, them showing you to get into your good graces, or them showing you something for a month or 2 weeks, because whoever this individual is, I mean, they were only able to stick to whatever they told you to bring you back in the first time around, or the second or the third or the fourth time around. They were only able to stick to that for a short period of time. And that's because distracted is here. Okay, we have sidetrack, change, and delays. It was always something going on. So whatever this individual is telling you, it must be continuous. Okay? Because I don't feel like you're going to actually give this person a rope to hang you this time around, if you do decide to start over and have this new beginning with this person. And for some of you, this could be something that you have always wanted. Everything to be on a serious note, and for you guys to actually be together and be into each other, because you know you guys were meant and made for each other. But it's like something always went on, or something always went wrong, or you were either being pulled in one direction and this person was being pulled in a different direction here, and it caused a lot of friction between you and this individual, to where you really felt like this individual was delusional, because they'll tell you one thing and show you something totally different. You thought something was seriously wrong with whoever this is. Aha! Look what we have here. Divine masculine. Baby, listen. Yang energy, masculine energy. You can't make this up. Again, your twin flame is your soulmate. And many won't believe what I'm getting ready to say, but at the end of the day, you only get one true love in a lifetime. That's it. There's no twin flame here, soulmate there. Is one person. Okay? And that may be my own theory, but I feel like it makes perfect sense. And if you think about it, I guarantee you will feel the same way. You only get one true love in a lifetime, collective. It's not multiple people that's made for you. It's only one. Right? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Look, we have rejection here. Okay? So when it comes down to divine masculine, we got rejection. Yep. So this could be someone that rejected this union with you. At some point, we have abandoned, dismissed, or irrational fear. And I feel like this is what divine masculine want to tell you. Specifically, your divine masculine, if you're divine feminine, they want to tell you about why they rejected the union with you at that time, why they abandoned this situation, why they dismissed this situation, because they were operating from a place of irrational fear. I'm telling you, they were broken, heartbroken, destroyed, shattered, and they want to let you know that nothing was ever your fault. None of this had anything to really do with you. And the reason why they're sad is because they made their problem your problem. But it's like you didn't play a part in whatever this is that caused this heartbreak and pain for this individual. It's like you were this individual's peace. Okay? And again, you're the one that made this person feel alive. You're the one that brought balance to their life, harmony and friendship. Not only was you this person, you was this person, homie, lover, and friend, collective. I don't know why I heard Aura Kelly, homie, lover, friend, and I heard Tupac, you never had a friend like me. Okay? I don't know why I'm picking up on those channel songs, but that's what I heard. And they discovered this once this ended with you guys, that you were indeed their peace. They could have felt it while you guys were together, but experience is the best teacher. When you have something sometimes in close proximity, you don't really see the value in it. For some people, that's just how it works sometimes. But when you no longer have access to it, that's when only then you can recall, like, wow, that person was my peace. That was my friend. They brought harmony in my life, balance in my life. I was balanced when I was with this person. And I feel like this is the reason why somebody going through the breaking points. They reached their limit with everything else except you. But the only holdup is and was they didn't know how to relay this to you. Maybe this is not someone that's good with speaking. And I feel like that's suitable for you, because you don't really want to hear this person speak things to you anymore, because when they did before, they forsook you. Okay? So I feel like that alone to have you guys aligned, because you not trying to really hear what they saying. You want to see and they want to show. I can make this up. I keep telling you, don't play with no me. Commitments, marriage, promises, and fidelity. Yeah. This. If you are willing, everything is about to be aligned. Guys, I can't make this up. Look at this. Second chance. Now, this second chance could be a reach. Because this could be like the 42nd chance for some of you. Right? So we gonna pretend like we in seed second. But this person want another chance. Okay? Reconciliation. So this is definitely somebody you knew before. We have making amends and opportunity. And that's all someone is hopeful about. You know, you giving them the opportunity to make amends, to reconcile with you and have another chance. Another one. Look, one day, baby, listen. Okay? One day. And what is this up here? Look, shocking. And it says turmoil, trouble, unexpected. That's in the reverse. Yeah, somebody here, they wherever they were, I feel like they're no longer there. They pretend to be there. I did say the word pretend. I feel like some of you guys just want to snatch the pretend word out of the dictionary or out of someone's vocabulary. I don't even feel like you want to hear that word again, because I feel like that word alone had you on a whole nother level, because you felt like all of this was make-believe. I don't know. This could be resonating with someone that love make-believes, that grow off trees. Maybe you call them something else, misbeliefs or something like that. But I definitely feel like you were actually growing them. This is somebody that actually, or you either grow fruit on a tree or something like that. Someday, somewhere, another time. I don't know. I'm picking up on Florida. I heard New Jersey. Yep, look. We have exhaustion sticking out. Okay? It's the only one that's flipped over here. Exhaustion. This is somebody that's depleted. They drained, and it's been a long journey. Because they didn't have their good luck charm next to them. AKA you. Their peace. This is somebody that's been having a lot of sleepless nights. I'm hearing I can't sleep, baby. Somebody can't sleep without you. Somebody really can't sleep without you here. And however long this journey been, I don't feel like this individual had one peaceful night without you. Nope, they didn't. Their energy could also be drained as well from doing a lot of running, from chasing thrills and drinking and, excitement and good times. I feel like this person just want a break from whatever this is. And not just a break. I feel like whatever they experience, they realize that the gig is up. When it comes down to all of this, the gig is up. They tired of running. They tired of chasing thrills. They are. They tired of pretending to be having a good time. There go the word pretending again. But this is somebody that's tired of pretending that, they having a time of their life. In reality, they really not. And they realize and they understand that the reason why they were operating in that energy, they know that they were being prideful. They know they were being arrogant. They know they were operating from a place of ego. And they knew it was their stubborn nature that had them thinking that they could keep going like the Energizer battery. Angel number 833. Okay? Make sure you guys look up angel number 833. It's resonating for you in some type of way here, okay? What else? Sorrow. Okay? Yeah. They definitely know. And they've been in this sorrow energy. They've been feeling the loss of this connection. They've been feeling a whole lot of grief and depression. Now, not just they. So they could even include you because they is plural, right? So I feel like this could have been one of those type of vice versa energies where both you guys could have been feeling the way. But I definitely feel like you healed old and new energy. Every day you were healing something new. Every day you was working on your mental health. Okay? Like, I'm not going to focus on that. I'm not going to worry about that. And that was helping you more than it was hurting you. Maybe you could have thought that you sound like a tape recorder by repeating things to yourself or repeating affirmations to yourself, but it actually helped and it actually worked because I don't really feel no for the viewer, okay? For my viewers, I don't feel any hurt energy like fresh wounds, if that makes sense. It's just the fact that you were wounded. And many times when something happened, you don't feel it. What you feel is the healing process. That's what hurt the most, right? So I feel like you went through your episodes of feeling the loss and grieving this relationship and even went through a period of feeling depressed. But again, I don't think you're no longer in that energy, not like you once were. Let's say that. Because you really can't help who you love or you really can't help who you care about. So we're not going to just say that you are totally unbothered or was totally unbothered when it came down to the situation. Or maybe I should say triggered. Because at first it could have been a trigger for you. I don't feel like you're triggered anymore. And I don't feel like you're bothered either. Unbothered could be a reach, but I feel like you're not bothered. Like, life can definitely keep going the way that it's going for you. It could. Because one thing you do know is you gave your all within this situation here. And you did things that you never did before for nobody before within this situation here. And it's like you're just not going to give yourself freely like that anymore without everything being reciprocal. It doesn't matter who it is. If they can't reciprocate your energy, you're going to be able to pick up on it instantly. Because when I say you tapped in, you tapped in. Okay? You are highly, highly intuitive. I can't make it up. Don't play with no me. Look who came out. Divine Feminine. This is what's going on. You gonna see it. Listen, you're gonna see it. And what came out with Divine Feminine? Psh, intimacy. Baby, don't play with no me. Bonding, sensual, and confiding. If it ain't real, it ain't you, Divine Feminine. If somebody not keeping it real with you, you gonna see it and you're gonna know. And you're gonna instantly be able to tell because you're that tapped in. Not saying that you're not divine masculine. But at the end of the day, everyone knows why a masculine wants a feminine. Because the feminine energies really be the thinkers. Right? She's the backbone to this divine masculine. And she knows her role. And that's the reason why she came out after him. And she didn't just come out with a whole bunch of baggage or a whole bunch of things going on. She came out representing intimacy, bonding, sensual, and confiding. And that's love, right? This is her love lingo right here. And if this is not reciprocated, she don't want it. So somebody got some thinking to do. Either you all in or you all out. Well, I see karma at the bottom of the deck. Somebody definitely received some karma here. Could be divine masculine. Consequences, cause and effect, and debts. So it's like y'all had a karmic debt. Okay? And what I said about the rope. And look, there's a whole rope here. Divine feminine not giving that rope the hanger this time around. But I feel like this is somebody that already placed themselves in a rope because they knew that it was going to be consequences, because they knew and understand that there's consequences to every action. But I also feel like they are learning in the same sense that every action doesn't deserve a reaction. And that's a part of them working on their pride, arrogance, ego, and being stubborn here. Somebody needs to do the shadow work. Or they realized if they didn't take care of their shadow side, that they was going to be stuck right there. And someone also showed you their shadow side. That's who they gave you the love, not the real them. Top of the deck, emotional storm. So we have turmoil, unstable, and affected here. And that's the reason why they were in this emotional storm type of energy. This is the reason why they had nothing but turmoil to offer. Instability. And this is the reason why they projected onto you and affected you in the worst ways, because emotionally they were not right. And this is all the things they want to come clean about. I don't know why I'm getting dark night of the soul energy. I feel like somebody had to go through that. And that's when they went through this awakening. Somebody going through some form of awakening here. Or they had a deja vu moment. Yep. They done with being silent. They done with being cold. They done with the silent treatment. This is somebody that want to come in and have a fresh start with you if you allow it. Yep, they do. This person actually love you. Yep. Look, we have elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery in the reverse. And we have escaping. This is someone that's avoiding, blocking, and pushing this energy away. This is all the things that they're going to be doing in regards to you. Someone could be born on the 23rd. In regards to this union, they done with that. And this heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, and messed up. And I feel like that is clarifying the emotional storm. They knew that they couldn't even be right for themselves. So how they was going to be right for you? But they also realized that there was consequences to every action. And by this person reaching a breaking point, they want to come up out of this energy. But I feel like only after that debt is paid in full. Whenever that may be, we have no clue here when it comes down to whoever this is. This is not a karmic individual. This is indeed your divine feminine or your divine masculine. This is indeed your soulmate here. So this is something totally different from dealing with a karmic masculine or a karmic feminine. This is the one right here. And look, mistakes. They know they made a big mistake. Okay? They know that something was misunderstood. They realized that they were playing the victim. And they realized that they were operating in this lost soul type of energy. Yep. And it was all due to influences, attachments, third parties, peers. A third party could be anyone. Romantic, platonic, whatever the case may be. But a third party could be anyone. And I feel like that was the interference. That's what caused delays. That's what had this person distracted, sidetracked. That's why they changed up on you as well. Okay? Fantasy. But this is someone that wants you to know all they do is fantasize about you. Daydream, imagine having this life with you. This is all they do is fantasize about you and how would it be to have a new beginning or a fresh start with you. So what's the outcome? What's the outcome of this message? Wow. Time. Okay? I feel like time heals all wounds. We have this one just slid out. I see waiting, cycles, and moments. Somebody just waiting on the right moment. Somebody just waiting on the divine to say go. What do we have here? Withdrawn. Single, lonely, solitary. But in the meantime, between times, this is somebody that wants you to know that they only into you and they only want you. When it comes down to anything else, they withdrawn. And this is someone that's actually single. And they yearning for you. They longing for you. We are chasing. They in hot pursuit for you. Yep, that's it. Look, the pretending, okay? The bluff, the wearing a mask, the exaggerating is in the reverse. Why? Because somebody had this sudden realization, okay? Epiphanies, understandings, and awakenings. Can't make it up. Didn't I say somebody was going through an awakening? And memories. Yep, reminiscing, and that clarifies the fantasizing, dwelling in bittersweet. It's somebody that's not letting it go. They still chasing you, collective. And they will chase you until the end of time. Remember, chasing came out clarifying time. This is somebody that will chase you until the end of time. They don't care. They adamant about righting their wrong. We have boundaries here. Somebody could have set up boundaries, or this is someone that's not taking no for an answer. Someone here is drawing the line because they had enough. I don't know if this is you or them. What we have, yep, this is what they drawing the line on, this shallow energy. This hollow, empty, and boredom type of energy. This person, I told you, you were their peace. They're not happy without you. Yep. Look, possibilities, free spirit, adventure, and risk. And this person is viewing you as someone that possibly could be single and free spirited. Oh, that's why the chase is on. They like, what time you said I could go in for again, Holy Spirit? When I could get back at the collective? When I can move towards the collective again? Look, and a divine answer. When you get rid of this cloudy judgment, when you get rid of the illusions, okay? When you get rid of this unbalanced, distorted energy, that's when, up until then, there's boundaries set in place. So this is what this boundary means, because I ain't take it out, and here it is. Up until then is no, okay? I'm drawing the line in the sand, okay? Because I had enough of you treating the one I ordained for you and the manner that you've been treating them in when you should have been loyal. Baby, don't play. Listen. Trusting, reliability, and believing. You better believe it. You better believe it. Look, beauty. Okay? Charming, graceful, kind-hearted. The one I ordained for you. And remember, divine masculine came out first. So this is like the Holy Spirit talking to divine masculine. Divine masculine spirit guides talking to them. Oh, yeah. The one I ordained. I feel like this person may love the way you wear your hair. They may love your eyebrows, your eyes, the way your nose shape, your lips, your face. This is someone that feel like you are everything that they picture. This is somebody that love looking at you as well. Yup, they do. Maybe you wear your hair in curls or your eyes. I don't know, something about your eyes. Okay, remember they the mirrors to your soul. And I feel like this person love your nose. I don't know. What do we have? Cloudy judgment came back out. So, yup, this is what the Holy Spirit said. Like, what type of time are you really on? What was you really doing? Anything else we need to know here that you told this person, Holy Spirit? Can we close out with a message of what you told this divine masculine in regards to divine feminine? Is that even here in this deck? Thank you. Uh-oh. Let's see here. Look. Running. Yeah. It's like the Holy Spirit definitely checkmated divine masculine for running away from divine feminine, ghosting, disappearing, and pretending to be invisible. Yeah. So what is divine masculine response to what you called out in regards to him or her? Bitterness, resentment, anger, and hurtful words. Oh, we had one more sitting here that flipped over. Finality. Divine masculine said, I'm done with that. I'm done with running, Holy Spirit. I'm done with ghosting, disappearing, pretending to be invisible. I'm done with the bitterness. I'm done with the resentment. I'm done with the anger. I'm done with the hurtful words. Finality here. I'm saying my farewells. I'm leaving it behind. And I'm bringing her closure. Wow. Bottom of the deck, only you. Man, don't play with no me. I'm trying to tell you what it's in for. Okay? You see this? It says you see me, only you. And didn't I not say this person only want you devoted, attached, and crave? And look what your angels told him. Make sure when you go in, you communicate clearly. Okay? That's what happened. And look, this is somebody that's coming in for abundance. And what else? What's this person's response, Holy Angels? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Look, a year from now, flew in the reverse. And look, listen to your intuition. This is somebody that's coming in and listening to their intuition. I kid you not. I kid you not. Okay? Let's just pull one from here. It says, Jesus, I'm thankful. Oh, okay, let's read. Wow. Look what we have. Lazarus come forth. John chapter 11, verse 43. NKJV. That could be someone's initials. New King James Version. Some of you guys need to look that up and see why he told Lazarus to come forth. Okay? He raised Lazarus from the dead. Do you understand that? So this person with this being unstable, dealing with turmoil, holding back all these things that they wanted to confess, feeling broken, feeling shattered. This person could have been feeling bitter, cloudy judgment. It was like overkill. So the Holy Spirit told this person, what? This the Lazarus in your life. Lazarus, come forth. So whoever that you are viewing this video for, put this person's name right there. And that's what the Holy Spirit said, come forth. Because remember, I told you, this person was only, oh Lord. This person was waiting. I said this person was waiting on the divine to tell them when it was time to go, right? Right? And here we go. Lazarus come forth. On the back it says, Jesus, thank you. Wait, it says, Jesus, I'm thankful that your mighty resurrection power give life to lifeless areas. I declare every aspect of my life will be impacted by your resurrection power. This person been resurrected. Whoever this is, this I'm telling you, they've been resurrected because it's only you. And look what's behind only you. Apology. They're coming in asking for forgiveness. Okay, when they return, and they're returning sorry. And the next one is this: healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing. This is what's happening here. That's what I have for you guys. Guys, like my content, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments. I do read them all. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace, love, and blessings.